PPP expenses are now deductible. Good news.
Right.
Lately, on a couple of the last 2 or 3 videos we've had, I'm almost wearing out the word good news. But what we're talking about is prior to the legislation in December, a week or so ago, there was what we call IRS notices and announcements out there, and IRS was taking a position that the PPP expenses you use to qualify to get your debt forgiven for the PPP loan is not deductible.
Right.
And I actually did a video on this back, I think, in December, and I quoted the notices and all of that. And in it, I said, the only way that this can be changed is by legislation. Good news, it happened. It happened within a couple of weeks after I did that video. So in that video, it was non-deductible, now it is deductible. Now, while we're here, it's just kind of to overview how we report it. So all of our expenses are going to go in the same place on the return, no matter the type of business return. But then what do I do? Because I'm getting a lot of questions about the PPP loan. We know it's non-taxable.
Right.
But how do we put that county on our return and then on our different entities?
So if you are a partnership tax return, which is a Form 1065, or an S corporation or a C corporation, you've got to deal with that money that you received. You don't want to leave it sitting there as a loan because it's been forgiven at this point if you've applied for it to be forgiven. So you would actually treat it on your return as you would any other non-taxable income. So it's going to show up in your Schedule M1 and your Schedule M2.
And so even if I'm a Schedule C or I'm a farmer, a 1040, whenever I do my tax return, it's not going to show on that return.
Correct.
Whereas on the flow through into the partnership and S-Corp and those LLCs, it will show in there as tax exempt to balance your books. And also it adds its basis to your company. But more importantly, if I'm that Schedule C or Schedule F and I'm going to go to the banker and they look at the tax return and they want me to fill out a profit and loss statement, in my profit and loss statement, I can put on there that tax exempt income. So my financial statement to the bank to get a loan, and I think this is important to all small business because we're trying to get loans, is income financially. So my income is going to be higher on my financial statement by the amount of my PPP loan forgiveness, but my expenses are going to be matching. They're going to be that same. So really, really great news. It clarified what we were hoping for back in April and May of last year. So once again, you just report all your expenses, business as usual. You don't have to worry about any allocations or anything, and the income's not taxable. Hit the little bell there. Hope you subscribe. We'll continue putting out more and more videos on the new tax legislation. And please spread the word. Thank you, and have a great day.
Thank you. Do you want to stop it and start a new one?
Yep. How come I'm the one doing this?